Okay, so I'm filming this outro slash intro day after the workout that you're gonna see. I trained hamstrings with a little bit of glutes and some triceps at the end. I just filmed the hamstring and the glute workout for you, so you're gonna see that after this intro. But one thing I wanna say is there have been some food changes in my diet. I'm upping the carbs, and honestly, that is pretty much it. I'm still carb cycling, having high days, medium days, and low days. High days are on days when I'm training back, on my two back days of the week, on my leg day, and two medium days are on my push day and my hamstring day. And low days are, of course, on my rest days, because when I'm not training, I don't need that much carbs in my body, and those rest days also help me keep my appetite high. I think that's one of the reasons why my appetite is so high this year, because I'm taking it slowly, and also I'm carb cycling. I'm not stuffing myself too much every single day, and the scale is still going up. The weights in the gym are still going up. I'm progressing, physique is growing. So yeah, I like this approach a lot, and I want to touch on that, man. Last year I made a mistake of eating too much on, let's say, for example, arm days or hamstring days where I trained only hamstrings. I was eating at the peak of the bulk something like 850 grams of carbs, and I was eating that every single day that I trained. And I had arm day and a hamstring day. On those days, I don't think I need that much food, and that messed me up because my appetite started really shutting down the last 2 months of the bulk, and I got too fat a little bit. And with this approach, where I'm eating less food on those not as taxing training days, it helps me keep my appetite high. I don't get as fat, and yeah, overall I feel much better. So do your carb cycling, guys. Try it. It works. I mean, I'm only like 7 weeks into it, but for now I like it. At the end of the bulk, we will be able. I mean, I will be able to see the real difference compared to last year. But I can already tell you that this stuff works, and I like it. I like it. Like I already said, appetite is higher, body fat is lower, and it's much more enjoyable that way. Once you get to a point like I did last year, 4 months into the bulk, and you're just sick of food, you're not hungry at all throughout the day. Maybe you're hungry for your first meal and your post-workout meal, but other 4 meals, I'm just stuffing down. I'm in disgust while I'm eating that, and yeah, I also couldn't eat any vegetables at that point because my appetite was so bad. And this year I'm having vegetables in almost every single meal, except when I'm eating something like oats and whey, or cream of rice with whey post-workout. I don't need any fiber post-workout because I want the fast digesting carbs only coming from cream of rice, jam, banana, whatever. So don't throw in any vegetables. And when I'm eating oats, I'm already having plenty of fiber from them. But my other 4 meals all include vegetables in them, and that also is helping me keep my blood work better, helping me have regular stools. My gut health is much better this year since I've incorporated more vegetables into my diet, and those are only just a few things that will contribute to me making big improvements in my physique. I believe that. I'm already seeing that in check-in pictures. I'm taking check-in pictures every single week, and I freaking love it, man. I'm super excited to continue on this bulk, this off-season mass gaining phase, whatever, improvement season, whatever you want to call it. And yeah, it's going great. It's going great. If you're wondering how it's going, it's perfect, man. I'm loving it right now. So yeah, that's an update. Oh yeah, I can say food is going up, so I'm gonna be eating 700 carbs on my two back days and leg day, around 600 on my push day and hamstring day, and 480 on my rest days. So just so you have a little bit of understanding of how much deviation is, how much difference, I mean, from day to day is in my carb intake. you know so maybe you can figure out something for yourself. Fats are staying the same, protein is staying the same. Every single day protein is the same, only the fats go a little bit higher on my rest days, just so I feel a little bit more satiated, so I'm not that hungry, and yeah, man, that is pretty much it. Okay, now let's get to the hamstring workout and hope you enjoy. Let's go. Okay, we're hitting hams. Yeah, I know, no one likes to train hams. No one likes to watch people train hams, but if you want to be a complete gym bro, complete bodybuilder, you need to train every single part of your leg so it looks beautiful in all the poses, man. Let's just get straight into work. I know I can't talk you into training hamstrings if you ain't training them, but hey, you're missing out. That's all I'm gonna say. Lying hamstring curl, 2 sets, 2 straight sets here. First one will be heavier, 8 to 12. Second set, drop off some weight and go for like 10 to 15 reps, something like that. So let's work. Okay, standing, one leg, standing hamstring curls. Seated hamstring curl is taken, so let's do this one before the seated hamstring curl, and hopefully it will be free by the time I finish this one. 2 sets here, same thing. First one, 8 to 12 on the first set. Second set, 10 to 15 reps, and that's it. Okay, one tip I want to give you here is always try jamming your quad into this pad when you're working. And I also like to lean my shoulder on this pad right here so I'm even more stable. Okay, let's work. Okay. Whew. Okay, finally, seated hamstring curl is free. Now, I'm thinking 2 sets also, but one intensifier. So, first one, 8 to 12, the classic, and second set, drop off some weight and do a rest pause. So, 8 to fail in like 8 to 12 rep range, rest 30 seconds, and then go again. That's the plan. Okay, let's work. Okay. Okay, finishing off hammies and a little bit of glutes. Also on this hyperextension. 2 sets. First one with a plate, and then second set drop set. Pump out as many as I can with a 45 pound plate, 20 kilo plate. Drop, and then do body weight until failure. Okay. Don't skip on this exercise, guys. I honestly think this helped me a ton in my on my previous bulk, and it really helped me bring up my hamstrings to match my quads. So yeah, ready? Let's work. Oh.